Hi Taurus, how are you? This is a reading about the person on your mind and how they feel towards you. Alright, so tell me please about Taurus's person on their mind and how they feel towards Taurus, towards my Taurus collective. I'm tapping into Taurus collective. How does their person feel about them? The person that's on Taurus mind the most. Oh my goodness, I just got this weird noise in my ear. I'm a Taurus Venus, so. Alright, how does the person on Taurus mind feel about Taurus? It's not coming out. What's going on, Taurus? They're taking their time. Are they Taurus as well? How does the person in Taurus's mind? Okay, first card. 8 of Pentacles. They're working. They either want to work on this with you, or they are working on themselves. They are investing in their own reality right now. Let me clarify. 8 of Pentacles. Please clarify 8 of Pentacles. Please clarify 8 of Pentacles in this situation. How does Taurus's person feel about Taurus? 8 of Cups. Yeah, they're moving away. Emotionally, they are moving away and working on themselves. So 8 of Pentacles and 8 of Cups. 2 cards of detachment and regaining their own personal, emotional, and financial power. So number 8 is all about power. They tell you a lot about number 8 being a money-oriented life path, but its most prominent expression is power. So when you see 8, it tells you that the person is on the path of regaining their true power, regaining their state of mind. Something rendered them powerless and they need to regain that feeling. What else do they feel towards Taurus? What else does the person that's most on Taurus mind feel towards Taurus? What does that person feel? Sideways, Angel de la Nuit. This deck has this card. It's a spare card. It's really not a part of tarot, but Angel de la Nuit talks about an independence and going inwards. It's sort of card between a fool and a hermit. So it's a new start for their own life, for their own personal direction. Kind of ties into this whole 8 theme of 8s. Put this a little bit more farther back. All right. Tell me more about their feelings towards Taurus. 6 of Pentacles. I'm thinking that they're not very happy about the way that there was a give and take in the relationship between the two of you. I feel like that rendered them powerless. I feel like they gave a lot, or at least they feel like they gave a lot and received very little in return. Can you clarify 6 of Pentacles, please? 3 cards came out. King of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, 9 of Swords. Yeah, There was definitely a defeat here. A defeat. Someone held an upper hand in this connection. And there was a misplacement of power. Things were not equal. And it seems to me like they felt like it was very unfair towards them. They feel like you were in power. Like you were the one who were holding the upper hand. But you might disagree. You might say, no, that's not true. I was the one who was powerless in this connection. They feel a sense of defeat. And they are definitely ruminating about this. So there is this a sense of an aspect of a broken heart. Like Three of Swords has not come out yet, but there's some sort of an aspect here. They're probably a little bit more neutral. They're not, they don't feel destroyed about it, but this connection has rendered them off balance. Tell me more about this, please. How does the person on Taurus's mind feel about Taurus? How does the person on Taurus's mind feel about Taurus? Person, High Priestess. Lots of hidden energies going through this. Lots of secrets. Lots of the unknown. They feel like they don't understand much about you. They don't know you as well as they thought that they did. Clarify the High Priestess, please. Clarify the High Priestess. Page of Cups and the Star. There's a hope for renewal. There's a hope for renewal here. So perhaps they are hiding this hope. They feel like they need to keep this hope to themselves. This hope and desire for renewal. And desire for reconnection. Desire for a new start. They feel like they need to keep it to themselves right now. They need to focus on them and see how things go. Regain their stability, regain their balance. Give me one more card about their feelings towards Taurus. Seven of Swords. They're avoiding. Plus they feel like you probably were not the most honest person here. They feel like they need to avoid this situation right now. What are their intentions towards Taurus? What are their intentions towards Taurus? Their intentions towards Taurus. To keep in control. To take everything, to take their life under control, to restore the balance, to regain their power, their personal power, and their ability to be sovereign, and to focus on themselves right now. That's their intention, primary intention that they have towards you. Any more about the intentions of the Taurus person towards Taurus? Four of Cups. Yeah, they are definitely avoiding this situation right now. They are not looking back. They are focused deeply on themselves and on their own cups right now. They're not interested in giving to this. They were deeply hurt. It's not showing Three of Swords, but still. They are probably pretty stable, but it was not a happy experience for them. Something took them, just forced them off balance. Tell me, what do they want from Taurus? What does the person on Taurus's mind want from Taurus? Oh, but they want the new beginning. They want it. Clarify the Fool. Clarify the Fool. Yeah, they are focusing on themselves. They're not initiating anything. They don't want anything right now, but they do want it. There is that desire, I feel like. Clarify the Fool, please. Clarify the Fool. Clarify the Fool. The Wheel of Fortune, yeah. They do want it, but they're thinking, okay, well, if it is in the works, it will happen. If it's not, then it will not. I'm giving it off to the fate. That's it. That's what they decided. Fate. Fate will take care of it. Let's take some oracle. Person the most on Taurus's mind, what is their energy towards Taurus? What is their energy? Oh, not good. Deceit. Either they're lying to you or you lied to them, and that stuck with them. Taurus, what happened? Write me a comment. I would like to know. If this resonates, please write me a comment. Because I'm Taurus Venus, and this slightly resonates. Give me more on the energy of Taurus's person towards Taurus. It resonates because I feel like somebody in my personal life, somebody fumbled and are blaming things on me. So give me more about the person on Taurus's mind. Lots of intuitive learning. So you're very much in their intuition and their like subconscious. You probably have a very strong astrological connection to this person. Maybe even a moon connection, like a moon trine or a Pluto moon opposition or some Pluto moon dynamic. You are on their mind. This has not escaped them. This has definitely left a big mark on that person. So think about this. Maybe you were you in the wrong, or maybe there was a misunderstanding, or maybe they were in the wrong and they are refusing to acknowledge. Maybe they fumbled, like in my situation. One more card for Taurus about their person. One more card. Door to personal healing and happiness. Yeah, they're taking time to themselves. They need to focus on themselves. Feel like they need to regain their power, regain their truth and their balance, and then come forward. Or not. It's not showing me. Right now, it's not showing me that they are planning on that. What is the advice for Taurus? Please give me a few angel cards for Taurus about this whole situation. Aal, I can never read these names. Knowledge of mysteries will come easily. Positive change is on the horizon. So there was like a high priestess in this reading. So maybe you need to become aware of certain mysteries or certain hidden aspects of this connection. And once you do, a positive change will come to you personally or to this connection. Give me one more word of advice from the angels for my Taurus people. Omael, have patience. Today your focuses should be production and creation. And you're very good at it, Taurus. You're very good at patience. Every single Taurus person that I've known is very patient. They've mastered patience. So have patience and focus on yourself, focus on producing, creating, on realizing your dreams. And that person probably should do the same. And after a while, see what happens. You know, see what happens. Have patience. Things will turn around. Everything will be wonderful. Taurus, thank you so much for listening. If you liked it and if you resonated with my reading, please like, share, and subscribe to me. I have not done readings in a while, but I missed that, and I'm going to do more readings. So all the best to you, and we'll talk soon.